Hi guys, my name is Meredith. You may know me better as Merri Cherri. I'm excited that you're watching this. I am your PCOS coach. I help women with PCOS finally start losing weight, start getting their cycle back, start increasing their fertility by making simple lifestyle changes. And I'm so excited that you are here because I know if you are watching this video, that means it's time. It's time for you to start seeing improvements. So I want to share with you two of the biggest mistakes that you're probably making with your PCOS. Today I'm going to share with you one point, and then tomorrow I'm going to share another point with you, the second biggest mistake that you're probably making with your PCOS. Okay, so let's get started. One of the biggest mistakes that you are making is that you have no idea what to eat with PCOS. You just don't know what to eat, and it's not your fault. I know you've been doing the research just like how I did my research. Every PCOS coach, every nurse, every doctor, every source says something different, and you probably tried everything just like me. I've tried diets, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig's, going to the gym. I've tried cutting calories, going dairy and gluten free, going vegan, not eating meat. I tried everything, and y'all, no results, no lasting results. Yeah, sometimes I did lose some weight, but the weight just came right back. So now I know, it took me over 10 years to figure this out, but now I know how to eat with PCOS, how to see results and see those results lasting, not just for a short period of time, but lasting results. And it took me a long time to get here. I had to do so much research. After I gave birth to my baby girl Raven, I realized that, if I wanted to see improvements in my health, if I wanted to see my PCOS improve, I had to be the one to be the driver of my health. I had to be the one to do it. Because again, doctors told me bad information, nurses gave me bad information, listening to other PCOS coaches did not help me. So I figured out that it had to be me. It had to be me. And so after doing my research, I learned a lot about PCOS. And after learning about PCOS, then I learned what to eat with PCOS. And it is so easy. I don't want to say it's easy. One thing I do like to say, it's one thing to know something, it's another thing to actually do it. So I'm going to be teaching you my 3-step approach to making PCOS friendly meals, and let's go. Okay, so the first step I want you to do is, when you are creating your PCOS healthy meals, make sure you're adding protein. Many Americans and many people across the world, we are protein deficient. Like, we're not eating enough protein. So make sure you are getting enough protein in all your meals. And then when I'm talking about protein, I like to eat animal protein. So I'm talking about chicken, eggs, fish, beef, pork. That's going to be a good amount of proteins in your lifestyle. When you do this, proteins are essential. Proteins are essential. It is one of the building blocks to our body. And not to mention, when we're eating protein, our body releases hormones to make us feel full. So it's actually very, very smart. If you're going to want to change your lifestyle and feel full and satisfied, make sure you're eating protein. Another thing that I want to share with you about protein is that when you are eating protein, it doesn't raise your insulin levels. And we're going to talk about that more in video number 2, just giving you a heads up. But it's very important, if you have PCOS, to keep your insulin levels low. Protein only raises your insulin levels moderately, so you're not going to have an insulin spike or a sugar spike after you're eating protein. So my second approach is to have low-carb veggies in all your meals. And I'm talking about asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, you name it, whatever. I don't like asparagus or Brussels sprouts, but if you like it, that's fine. Peppers, onions, make sure you're including those into your meals because they are low carb. That's going to keep your insulin levels low. That's going to keep your sugars levels low. When we eat carbs, it does give us a sugar rush, a sugar high. It does give us an insulin spike. So making sure that we're choosing carbs that are on a lower side is going to help to keep your PCOS under control. Now, my third step to my 3-step approach to creating PCOS healthy meal plans is to make sure you're adding healthy fats to all your meals. And some examples can be butter, real butter, not the vegetable oil butter, coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, ghee. All those types of fats are going to make you feel full, make you feel satisfied, and make your food taste super yummy. Now, fats are super good because when we're eating fats, it keeps our insulin levels pretty low. Again, carbs are going to give us a spike in insulin. Proteins is going to raise it a little bit, but when we're eating fast, it's gonna keep it pretty low. And also fats, they release hormones to make us feel full. So if you follow this three-step approach, adding proteins, adding low carb veggies or fruits, and then adding healthy fats on your meals, you're going to start seeing improvements. Because the trick is you have to keep your insulin levels low to start seeing improvements. That's how I lost 30 pounds. I got my cycle back. My last cycle was 29 days long, which is like a miracle, because the last 4 years plus I never had a consistent, a regular cycle. Got my energy back, not feeling fatigued, not feeling like I'm craving to have naps all day, and just feeling good and feeling confident about myself. That's what happened when I started to change my lifestyle, change how I'm eating. So I hope this video was helpful for you. You have access to my free PCOS food guide. Make sure you take a look at that, because in that guide I do have how the foods are broken down into proteins, carbs, and fats. That's there for you. There's a 5-day meal plan along with a shopping list. Like, I really have set you up so you can start seeing results like now. You're gonna start seeing results like very soon. So make sure you do that. And while I have you here, make sure you join my free Facebook group. This is a group, a community of women with PCOS, and our goal, all of our goals, is to improve our PCOS, start seeing results like weight loss, start getting pregnant, staying pregnant, just having these awesome goals. Make sure you join that group for that. Of course, if you have any questions, make sure you ask them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. And if you've been like me, I've been stuck for a very long time. For like 10 years, I haven't seen results. So if you're feeling stuck, let me help you to get unstuck. In the comments also, I'm going to have a link for you to schedule a free one-on-one 20-minute call with me. And in that call, I'm going to help you to get unstuck. I'm going to help you to finally start losing weight, seeing improvements in your cycle. You are going to love this call. So make sure you schedule that. And thank you, ladies, so much for watching, and I will see you in part 2. That video will be sent to you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.